All right, here's just a quick video to tell you some of the details about this Galaxian cocktail. This is an original dedicated Galaxian cocktail that I've built a harness adapter and installed a multi-game board just so that you can have the reliability of a newer board, and also it's got, I think, 15 or 16 games on it that all use the same controls as Galaxian. It still has the original wiring harness though, so in case you are a purist and you want to go back to an original Galaxian board, you can just pop it in, because I did not modify the harness. I just built an adapter. I'll show you here because I left this unlocked so I can open it and show you. So I just wired up that harness adapter, and you can unplug that harness, plug it into a Galaxian board, and it'll play Galaxian. Everything's the same in the cabinet. It has a brand new monitor in it with no burn. Well, it's an NOS monitor because they stopped making these tube monitors about, 18 years ago. But this was an NOS monitor, absolutely no screen burn, perfect picture. It's got the remote board for adjustments. It's got new bulbs in here to light up the control panels and the coin door. You can see it's super clean, brand new power supply. Also has a brand new glass on top, so there's no scratches at all. I just took the glass out of the box. It has a brand new underlay under the glass, so the artwork is perfect on it. Just bought that from Arcade Shop. Original control panel overlays are already perfect, so I didn't have to do anything with those. And the cabinet's basically perfect. I didn't have to do anything to it other than just clean it up. Coin door is basically perfect. It hasn't been broken into, so it's not all bent up. Usually the coin return spot is bent from somebody prying into it, and this is usually trashed. I'd open it, but it'll kill the game if I do that because it's got an interlock switch. I'll do that in a minute. But just to show you how it works, like let's say you want to play two-player, you hit the two-player button, which right now for some reason is not. Why is it not? Something weird's going on. I must just not have pressed it hard enough. That's weird. Alright, we'll check that again when this... Here, let's die and go back to the menu and see what's going on. So, on a game like Phoenix, Phoenix is a game that uses one button to fire and one button for shield. There's a couple of games like that I included in this multi-game. I should have killed him. But the player 2 side does not have two buttons. It only has one. So on those, now let's try this again. If I hit the two-player button, okay. So let me show you here. Let's see, is there another one that has two buttons? Those are all one button. One button. You know, Phoenix might be the only game. Oh, and I've got sped up Galaga as well as original Galaga. Sped up just meaning you can fire more. The end. Yeah, I guess Phoenix is the only game. So, Phoenix, if you hit a two-player game, the second player can only fire. He can't use a shield, because I didn't want to hack up the control panel with another button just for Phoenix. I felt it was more important to leave the game cabinet original. So, you know, on the rare occasions when you want to play two-player Phoenix, second player is going to have a disadvantage. They will not be able to shield. But on the other, 15 games, everything will be fine. So, there you have it. What else was I going to say? Oh, and the other thing, I included a couple of games just for giggles that really need well, I'll just tell you, it's Centipede and Millipede. Those are trackball games. But I thought it might be fun just to include them where you can only move left and right, and you're using this controller. It's like a whole new challenge to play Centipede with a left-right controller instead of with a trackball. I just thought, why not leave them on there? You can, by the way, you can get into the menu system of, here, I'll show you. You can get into the menu system of this board, and you can disable and enable whatever games you want. But here, see, now you can go left and right and fire, but you can't go up and down. But, you know, why not include it? So other than that, I mean, it still plays identical because it's emulating the original Centipede. You just don't have a trackball, you have a left-right. So anyway, I'm babbling on. Oh, and now I'll show you how clean it is inside the coin door. It looks like only 5,000 plays on that counter unless it rolled. But this cabinet's in such good shape, I would guess it only had 5,000 plays to begin with. It's got a working coin mech. If you want to operate it on coin operated, you just go into the menu and turn off free play. Very, very simple. It's got the original little metal coin box, which is kind of unusual. It's got the remote board in here. Oh, I already showed you that, for adjusting the monitor, so it's real easy to adjust the monitor. It's got a brand new lock on it. And it's got a new plug on the cord. So, oh, it also, I told you about the new glass and the new underlay. It also has all new glass clips, just because I wanted it to look pretty. So I bought brand new powder-coated glass clips. So it really, honestly, this is what it would have looked like out of the box. It's basically perfect. It has, I mean, there's little tiny flaws, like there's a little tiny speck there and here. And it looks like there's some rust on this hinge here. But you could put steel wool on that and shine that up if you wanted to, or just paint it black. But yeah, speaker grills aren't dented in. Usually that's actually a vent grill. Speaker grill's down here, and this is another vent. But usually those are like kicked in for some reason. But these are like perfect. So it's a very, very nice little game.